Mark McCrazy. Listen, man, whenever I get a chance to actually talk to some real folks, I'm smiling like there's a coat hanging in my mouth. And this time, my brother, N9ne, stopped by. Thank you, man, for coming through.
Midwest, represent.
That's true. Kansas City, repping hard.
Kansas City, man. You know what I mean? I was going to wear my I'm KC shirt, but I just had it on the day before yesterday, so I didn't want to be stinky like that.
You know, it's funny because I see all these different shirts. Ohio against the world, Detroit against the world. Is there a Kansas City against the world party movement going on, too?
Yeah. It's all good, man. You know, Kansas City against everybody.
Right.
You know what
Word.
I'm saying?
So what's been going on with N9ne lately, man? I know I've talked to you a few times, but I want to talk about what's going on with
Lately, man, I've been on this tour. This is like our 34th show tonight.
Right.
Our 34th show out of 68. We do 68 shows in 74 days. So we're getting down through there. You know what I'm saying? It's the Strictly Strange Tour 2017. And I brought myself, I brought Chris Calico, I brought Brother Lynch Hung from back in the day, you know what I'm saying, and present day, you know what I'm sizzling. I bought Stevie Stone, and I bought another one of my groups, Sess Crew, and I got Darian Saffron here, who's on the new single we got called Get Off Me With Problem, you know what I'm saying? He's on the tour as well.
Awesome. What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
You from KC too?
No, I'm from St. Louis.
Okay.
You from Missouri?
Yeah, represent.
Yeah.
Actually, I went to school right outside of St. Louis. I went to Carbondale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I know the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So listen, man, I want to give you some props too, man. I try to tell some of these new cats, you know, they always got excuses on why they ain't hitting. God, I'm tired of hearing that. Like, you know, about the deals with the labels, and I don't have a deal yet, and all this other kind of stuff. You're, in my personal opinion, and some people say, well, Chance is the new guy, but really, I always say, no, that's not true. I think that you really are the template for doing your own thing.
Yeah, I think we were like one of the labels at the forefront. You know what I mean? We weren't afraid to take a chance with our own money. You know what I mean? And then when people saw what we did in XXL magazine, you know what I'm saying? They saw our empire that we built. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it's a thing that they could do after that. You know what I'm saying? If they were scared at first, you know what I mean? We laid the foundation, but it was people before us that laid the foundation as well, like E40, you know what I'm saying, was doing it, Rhyme Sayers was doing it, you know what I'm saying, Atmosphere, Psychopathic Records, with ICP and them, you know what I'm saying? It was other people doing it, but it's like we came in and we came up with the meet and greet, and we came up with all this stuff with strange music, and the you know, how our merchandise is like Nordstrom, you know what I mean? Quality, you know, and I can say that because, you know, since my merch, and
sure,
you know, and I'm not just saying it to be saying. I used to say we were Walmart, but then Travis was like, no, we're
higher brow than that.
Yeah. But we got everything. So I think we set the stage for a lot of independents that are doing it now, like when Funk Volume came about after Strange Music, and what Chance is doing, you know what I'm saying, and what Travis Scott is doing. I think that we were one of the pioneers, and we're supposed to share the inspiration. So I think that's a wonderful thing.
You know, with that being said, you know, there's always a breakout moment in anybody's career where it's like, okay, I think we're there now, or we're starting to hit, it's starting to click. Because what people are intimidated by is the process. It's like, I don't even know where to get started.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So what would you say the breakout moment for you was, where you said, okay, this is starting to click, this is starting to work?
Well, I had,
if there is one.
I had, I had major labels before I met my partner Travis O'Gwen. In '99, you know what I mean? My first record deal was with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, Perspective A&M in '93. Those are my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? My second record deal was in '97 with Quincy Jones, Quest, and Warner, you know what I'm saying? I loved him to death, you know what I'm saying? Love him to death, that is. Whoever was working at Quest at the time, besides Jay Brown and Kyrie and a couple more people. No, I ain't.
Not so much, yeah, right.
You know, Fabian Duvernay was my homeboy. But anyway, and then after that, it was J. Core and Interscope, and after they didn't know what to do with a black dude with red spiked hair like I used to have back then, and a painted face and a bishop's robe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was meant for me to meet my partner Travis, who was already a millionaire through the furniture business and this, that, and the other, and he was a big fan as well. So we got together and did a 50-50 partnership on Strange Music. In 2000, we launched it, and it's like I wouldn't want it anywhere else, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it was hard at the beginning. We lost some money, but we kept pushing and kept pushing. And at that moment, when we put out Angelic in 2001, our first record, I knew how it spread to all the fans and how it blew up in my town. I knew, but even before I met Travis, man, I always knew I had something special. It's just that we had to get it to the people. And when I got to Travis, we got it to a lot of people. You know what I mean? And Angelic spread. It even spread bad rumors about me because of my spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Being from the church, it was like a dark cloud over me. A lot of people thought I was a devil worshiper, this, that, and the other, but I was just expressing my religiousness, you know what I mean? And a lot of people, you know, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? DMX did it when he came out. It's like, you know, a select few that do it, you know what I mean? That put their beliefs on tape, you know what I mean?
Well, so, like I always love the quote, if you want to be successful, you can't be afraid of criticism.
Exactly.
You know, and it's just like, well, I don't like criticism. Well, then you're never going to be successful, though.
Yeah, and if you can't take criticism, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even the song I did with Kendrick Lamar and Mayday and Kendall Morgan, it was called Fragile.